Hello and welcome to the Gallery Show. Lovely to be back, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
This is Julia Hartley.
This is Richard Vobes.
And we're going to have a look at some of the wonderful pictures that have been posted in the Board Explorer Group's Facebook Groups page thing. Yeah, thanks. The lovely Julia is, of course, our picture editor. You go online and have a look, don't you?
Basically, I'm the nosiest admin that likes to have a little nosy at every single picture that goes on there.
And then you make that selection.
Yeah.
And we're going to present some of them to you. So these are all on our wonderful theme of heritage, landscape and nature. So you've got some good ones this time?
Yeah, I've always got good ones.
Well, I know you have. Let's go and have a look at our first batch, shall we?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Our first photograph today has come from Ben Keating. He's taken this lovely photograph in, is it Bibury?
Bibbury?
Well, it's in Arlington Row in the Cotswolds, at any rate.
Yeah, and it looks absolutely lovely. I'd love to live in a house like that. It would be so nice.
So sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's a timeless picture. It looks like it's gone back in history.
Here we have another street view from Peter Vines. This one is Gold Hill in Dorset.
Ah, lad. I remember. It's from the Hovis advert, isn't it? It's the Hovis advert, that's it.
Yes, he did make a reference to that.
Yeah, when they go careering down the hill. I was just trying to remember what they say in Wasn't It Grand in Bakery. And actually, that's in Dorset, but they put a northern voice on it.
Yeah, weird.
Delivering bread. It's a famous up north like photo.
Poetic licence, or I think they call that.
Yeah, lovely.
From Graham Whittington, we have this lovely image of St Mary's Church in Bar Lavington.
Nice church, though.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It was a lovely bright day too.
We've had so many lovely days where there's cloudless skies, and that looks like one of them. And the green on the grass is just divine.
Yeah, I love it when you get the slight framing with tree canopies around it. And this one is from Mark English, taken at Betchworth Castle near Dorking.
I think I did a video with him up at Betchworth Castle.
I do believe you did.
And he's been back since with his new camera.
New camera, yay.
Yay. Wow. You have selected some great pictures, and you guys have been taking some great pictures. They were wonderful.
Thanks everybody.
Oh, by the way, Julia, I have noticed that a lot of people have got into the vlogging now.
Yes.
And they're posting them in the group, and it's really interesting.
It's very pleasing, isn't it?
So I thought it'd be quite fun either to do a special gallery show where we just feature the vlogs, or perhaps we have just one set of vlogs that we look at. We'll work that bit out. But it would be lovely to see more people going out and about vlogging on our themes.
Yeah, it's fantastic for a nosy person like myself.
There you go. Bit of video.
And you see what you've been up to.
Superb. So anyway, that will be for another occasion. But you've got another batch of lovely pictures to look at, have you?
Oh, of course.
Of course. Let's have a look.
From John Gray, we have this lovely image. I think it's an HDR image inside St Thomas Becket, Fairfield, Kent. What
a lovely place that is. Although the box pews, they do look out of place, don't they? Because they're so white.
Yes. But the building itself, it's gorgeous. I love it.
Oh, isn't it?
And that flooring.
Oh yeah, is that parquet flooring? In the foreground.
The old original. Original.
Yeah, the wooden slatted.
Yeah, I remember my old dance hall used to. Well, my old dance hall. The old dance hall I used to go to.
And then
for ballet had those
tiles in the background. I assume that's a font in the deepest background.
Elizabeth Housen has sent in this stunning sunset from Liss.
Oh, well, you only get the best sunsets from where, the Vobes was born in Liss. So I can understand that. Well, that
I love its heart shape silhouette there.
Yeah, gosh.
The colours, well, lovely.
Lush.
Ricky Bryan has sent us a sunset as well. This one was taken on the beach near his house.
It's very nice, like the fluffy clouds. It's like some sort of dragonfly in mid-flight with that purpley zippy stuff coming from. I don't know. But
I like how it looks like they're on fire from underneath.
Yeah, glowing. It's like Martians.
Like they're riding on lava. Robert Croser has been on a mission looking for the Luck of Edenhall. He found this tree. It's called the Ferry Oak, and it is apparently where the Luck of Edenhall was found in the 17th century. I believe it to be a little chalice of some sort.
Oh, it's funny because when I was in Cumbria, he did point to a place called Eden Hall, and I thought of it as a hall, but it's actually a village called Eden Hall.
Yes.
And I think there was a hall at some point, but the original hall has fallen down.
That's the funny thing with place names like that. They can morph and warp over the years and different usages.
So the chalice, eh?
The chalice. I believe the next photograph here is an image of the chalice.
Oh, wow, look at
in
that.
sketch form on the wall, found on the wall of inside St Cuthbert's Church.
Very nice, isn't it?
Within the village of Eden Hall.
Gosh, yeah, it's very intricate. Yes, you're quite right. Brilliant pictures.
I know.
So there we are, they were fantastic, and we've got another set to come to. But before we do that, I've just also been reminded that it's nearly the end of the month. And at the end of the month, the Board Explorer has started up these walking meets.
Yeah.
And they've been going really well, haven't they?
They have been going really wonderfully.
So we've been to lots of different places so far. The last one was in Pevensey. That was really... Or was it? Or was it somewhere else?
No, that was Midhurst.
Midhurst. The last one we did was Midhurst.
Pevensey was second before.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
I know what I mean.
All of them have been great. We've got... Oh, where are we going this time?
Littlehampton.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Littlehampton.
Arranged by Richard Suggett and Ricky Bryan.
Ah, yes. Looking forward to that. And people will be taking their cameras and taking lots of pictures. And, of course, they'll be shoving them in the group. So no doubt next time you'll be maybe picking some of those. Who knows?
Oh, yes.
So that would be great. We better go and look at the next batch then.
Yes, please.
This is the final batch.
Simon Brown sent us this lovely image of Sharon Brown on the Monarch's Way in the Cotswolds.
Is she pole vaulting?
She's doing her little gym exercises.
Fantastic. Well, you might as well do them wherever you find the place to do them.
I wish I could do that.
Can you not do it? Not at the moment.
Not right now, I can't.
I'm sure you'll be bounding along. Looks like a little narrow bridge, little plank bridge.
Yeah, it's very cute, isn't it? I love the tree on the side there, is it?
Looks like ash, is it?
Yeah, but I love the way it's
yeah.
holding on to the fence line there.
Yeah.
Paul Hine has sent in this lovely image of, now correct me if I've mispronounced this, but for Chen, his lovely wife, and Oddie the Jack Russell, and the hat.
Lovely, lovely Oddie there, looking very jolly, in the field of poppies and I believe ox-eye daisies.
That's the one, yeah. It's a good picture.
Amazing. I'm scared I'm going to hide under the table.
Dave Ford sent us several pictures of lovely animals within the New Forest.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
You've picked a big old cow.
I did. I had you in mind, you see.
Thanks.
See, there was some gorgeous donkeys I could have picked.
Yeah.
There was also a lovely set of horses with, mares and foals in foot. But no, I decided that this lovely white-faced bovine
looked just like me.
deserved the top pick.
Right, yeah.
The pick of the bunch.
Yes.
Glenn Johnson has sent in this image of a wartime memorial he found in
Framingham, Kent. I wonder where Framingham, Kent. I'll have to look on the map now. But what a lovely, what do you call it? Memorial. That was the word. Yeah. Sticking out the ground with the RAF emblem.
I was going to say it looks like it's dedicated to just one person.
Oh yeah, Flight Lieutenant James Alfred Patterson, MBE of 92 Squadron.
Looks like there's a little plant pot down there with a plant growing in it and some old poppies and stuff. There's also a flat stone with a little...
a little aircraft, a little Spitfire or something. Yeah. Oh, how brilliant.
Linda Kane has been to the annual horticultural show held in the 18th century barn and gardens of the 17th century pigeon house in Angmering.
Ah, look at all that abundance of fruit. They caught the camera. I don't know whether she was using a flash or anything, but they caught the light in the barn, and so they all look slightly waxed. They've been polished, haven't they?
I love all the colours in that.
Oh, that's making me hungry.
Good old market garden produce.
Yeah, I fancy a salad now.
Lucy Griffiths has been taking a stroll in Horsham Park.
Oh, that's Horsham Park. I know Horsham Park, but I haven't really been to Horsham Park for many, many years. And I believe that's Park House in the background. But nice. Are they roses?
Yes, I think. Oh,
In the pink ones, and then I don't know what the purple ones are. I'm going to have to look at that.
I'm not so sure they are roses now.
It's a place that we've got to do. Got to go to Horsham Park and have a stroll round.
Absolutely, we do.
Perambulate. You'll be doing a lot of perambulating soon.
Mark Selwood took this photograph as he was crossing the road to his workplace, I believe. But he was struck by the lovely wildflowers on the central reservation here.
Gosh, I like the lilac-y ones in the foreground. Going to have to look those up.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
And we've got poppies there, some more ox-eyed daisies, and some other things I can't possibly reveal. I think it's a Beamer. Oh no, that might be the car in the background. And finally, Julia.
And finally, we have from Sue Blount an image she took at the Roaches.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ramshaw Rocks and Hen Cloud.
Roaches, that rings a bell. Roaches. Where is the Roaches? What part of the world is the Roaches?
I think it was Peaky in District E.
Oh, yes, in that district full of peaks. I've got, and all those rocks. Oh, yes, the Roaches in the Peak District, of course. Yeah, of course, the Peak District. I remember those very foxgloves. I think the moment Sue had finished taking that picture, I accidentally trampled them into the ground. No, of course I didn't. There were millions of them. Wonderful, brilliant pictures. Some of them are just so staggering. I don't know, it must be a difficult task picking them out.
It can be very difficult. It can be. But sometimes it's really easy, They just pow and it's like, that's the one.
Well, if your picture didn't get selected this time, don't panic. There's always the next one.
Yep.
So how do people get to the group?
Well, if you go onto Facebook and you find the Bold Explorer page, click a like on that.
Yeah, of course.
And then you click the big blue button. I think it's a blue one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Join, join group or see group. Click that and request to join, and we will have you.
Yeah, because it's a closed group.
Coming through the doors as quickly as possible.
That's right.
Closed group meaning that the posts aren't public to anyone outside of the group.
So it makes it very inclusive, really, once you're in. But there's no, you haven't got to jump through hoops or anything like that to get in. We're just nice, friendly people, and everybody in the group is nice, friendly people. So there we are. That's more or less it, Julia.
It is.
A nice, easy day for us then. Apart from you've got to go back and start choosing some more pictures.
Oh, I already have.
Oh, right. Well, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Till then, from the lovely Julia.
And from the lovely Richard.
Goodbye.
Take care.